and Logan Nickerson, just hot laps, is third. Kyle Hammer in the car 26H. That is the Brent McKinnon-owned car 26H. Behind of him, the Marine Madman. That is 30 of Mark Voits. T6, that is Tommy Shepard. That car is owned by the Pink Panther, Bob Gardner. Bob and Tommy teaming up here in 2023. How about it for the High Side Hustler, car number 25? That is Jason Fager. Mike Harrison in a late model here tonight, usually sporty in a modified. Car number 33, that'll be Mike Harrison. Car number 15T on the Speedway, that is Clifford Tooley. Clifford comes to us from Evansville, Indiana. Also on the Speedway is car number 111, that is Jonathan Woods. Jonathan Woods comes from Patoka, Indiana, in the Bob Pierce race car. Got a Hatfield Racing engine under the hood of car 111. One other driver on the Speedway in car number 15T, that is Clifford Tooley. And again, car number 111, Jonathan Woods. Our next hot lap session looks for green off turn 4. Here we go. All part of the Red Hill Rumble here at the Red Hill Raceway. Big puff of smoke for car number 15. That is Clifford Tooley, and Clifford Tooley may be in trouble. So Clifford Tooley in trouble, a driver out of Evansville, Indiana. Will need the assistance from the infield crew. Problems for the 15 machine down the back straightaway. We look back at the times. Jason Fager goes 15.764. Mike Harrison, 15.866. Logan Nickerson, a 15.930. Mark Voigt, Jake Little, Lee Williams, Ryan Unzicker, Tommy Shepard, Blaze Burwell, Kyle Hammer, and Clifford Tooley are the cars that have hot lapped. Some more cars in the chute and ready to go. All part of the Red Hill Rumble with the Mars Late Model Championship Series. Again, we are powered by FK Rod Ends. 99, Frank Heckenus Jr., the Jim Weber Motorsports, car number 99. Behind of him, that is car number 16. Newcomer to the Mars Series, that is Brandon Tibaldi. Brandon Tibaldi all the way from Almo, Kentucky in that Kryptonite race car. Car number 16, the Pink Panther, Bob Gardner. He's got apparel on sale back there. Yale's out of Washington, Illinois. And that rocket-powered Clements, or excuse me, rocket chassis Clements-powered car number 4G. The 4D, that is Doug Ty. Doug Ty rolling off of turn 2. Heading down the back straightaways out of Troy, Illinois, in that Black Diamond Triple R powered car 4D. There's B5, Brandon Shepard, former World of Outlaw late model champion in car number B5. Out of New Berlin, Longhorn, Cornet under the hood, Valvoline, True Timber, Bill Stein, Riggs Drilling, Wild Gear, Gus's Pub Aftershock, and Ghost Sunoco all aboard that beautiful B5 headed down the backstretch. In the Viper Risk Motorsports, car number 96, that'll be Tanner English. Tanner English out of Benton, Kentucky, second-generation driver, and his Longhorn Clements-powered Viper Risk Management, M&M Painting, KBC Graphics, Supreme Enterprises, Bilstein, car number 96. That is Justin White in car 20 out of Stevensville, Michigan, the Bob Pierce, Matt Ryan, White Refrigeration, Tees Tap, and Perman Hauling, car number 20 as well. K-Rob out of Bloomington, Indiana. In that Longhorn, Jay Dickens, JB Salvage, Willys Carbon Dyno, VP Fuels, and Freedom Fireworks 7R. 99, Frank Heckenus Jr. as well, out of Orland Park. Driving a Rocket XR1, Durham Power, Jim Weber Motorsports, Petroff Towing, Storage Squares, car number 99. I thought Jason, he was broke down here this afternoon. He was just stopped along the side of the road. Somebody had to pee. So, good to see everything okay. Well, that will do it, race fans. Again, that'll do it, race fans, for the Mars Championship Late Model Series Hot Laps. Once again, powered by FK Rod Ends. Qualifying will be coming up here in just a little bit. They'll have 3 heat races here tonight and a feature event for the modifieds and the 4-cylinders. I'll turn it over to the voice of the Red Hills Raceway. That is Jason Adams. Jason, take it away, my friend.
Thank you very much. Dirt car modifieds up next on the racing card. Race fans, don't forget Red Hill Raceway apparel available down there if you're getting cold. Sweatshirts, beanies, all kinds of things to keep you warm. 50/50 tickets on sale also. Concessions available all evening long. 29 dirt car UMP modified signed in this evening. Dirt car modifieds making their way to the speedway. The 73, Matthew Duvall. 55, that is Justin Jones. Car 95, Ed Rowley. Josh Lemke in the 69L. This is hot laps and a group qualifying all at the same time. We'll go green, white checker for the dirt car UMP modifieds.
I'm good. We'll come back green on the 55.
Evan Bradham in the 777. Attempted to go green, but we got one stalling up top, turn number 4. Matthew Duvall from Clay City, Illinois, in car 73.
Oh, you gotta knock the wall down.
As you can see here on the front straightaway, severe suspension damage on the right front for Duvall. Green flag is going to fly here in group number 1, followed by the yellow once again down in turn number 4. This time it is the 69L, Josh Lemke. empty, get us rolling. We'll come back to green again on the 95 of Ed Rowley. Green flag is out here on the group number 1 for the dirt car, UMP Modifieds. Ed Rowley, car 95, quickest in that group with a 16.966.
Just hold them all.
16.966 for the 95 of Rowley. Austin Adams in the 108. Jacob Rexing in the 59R. Zach Harris in the 98. Mark Cole, car 81. And Trent Young in the 176.
Let's go, 98. You're holding up the field here. Let's go.
Coming back to green on the 98 of Zach Harris.
Transponder here. They're bringing one to you.
Ed Rowley in the 95. Quickest overall out of qualifying group number 1. 16.966. First car in group number 2, the K9. That is Will Krupp. Tyler Blankenship in the 3B.
Makes you guys feel any better. It is 30 degrees warm.
Peyton Anderson in the 43A. Anthony Carter in the 26.
You got the fan here. Enjoy your fans, buddy.
We'll take my fan for your fan.
You got a budget for it. I can help you. Really
And
good
the
business
next
here,
group,
brother.
6
You need some duct tape.
If you want to
Coming back to green next time around on the K9 of Will Krupp. '26 of Anthony Carter. Nose first into the wall between 3 and 4.
Since he didn't have it on there.
Coming back to green on the 176 of Trent Young. Will Krupp in the K9, quickest in that group of cars, 16.827, 16.827. Brian Shaw in the 1S. Michael Fox in the 66. Christopher Cole in the 81C. Kyle Hammer in the 145. Kyle Hammer in the 145, quickest in that group and now quickest overall with a 16.794, 16.794, the 145 of Kyle Hammer. $81K, that is Kyle Cole. Cody Kibbe in the 91K. J.R. Dunlop in car 28. Kenny Carmichael Sr. in the 92. David Daniels in car 30.
All right, let's go ahead and pick up the pace. We're going to go.
Kenny Carmichael Sr., quickest in that group of 5 so far here in qualifying group number 3. Carmichael's time is 17.638. 16C, that is John Clippinger. The 25, Tyler Nicely. Everett Bradham in car 37.
Green on the 16. Let's go ahead and pick up the pace.
Scott Mossberg in the 78. Everett Bradham spinning to a stop at the bottom of turn 2. Everett trying to get the car to the infield. Quickest qualifier in that group, now quickest overall for the night. The 16th seed, John Clippinger. Clippinger's lap 16.622, 16.622.
I got to open this door. Sorry. So we get set and ready to go. Red Hill Raceway. Red Hill Rumble qualifying. Mars Championship Late Model Series. Once again, powered by FK Rod Ends. Set and ready to go for qualifying. Should be Kyle Hammer, Rich Dawson, and Blaze Burwell up first here tonight. 26 of Kyle Hammer in that Rocket XR1, Dargy powered, Midwest Farmland, Erlanger Crane Service, A&J Motorsports, Local 520 Operating Engineers, car number 26. Then it'll be 80 of Richie Dawson. Dawson out of Lowell, Indiana, the Longhorn by Wells, Matt Ryan, Full Tilt Customs Town Pub, HKS Trucking, Ryco Electric, 1-888 You Fill It. Grinco Customs, car number 80.
Yep.
22 qualifiers. Third qualifier should be car number 14. That'll be Blaze Burwell. Burwell coming to us from Mount Vernon, Illinois. The Kryptonite by Burwell. Mullins powered. Brian Thompson Racing. R&R Tire Express. Penske G&B Classics. AccuFit Dental. Quality Home Daycare and Youngblood sponsored as well. Youngblood Performance. Once again on board of the 14 of Blaze Burwell. So this should be our first three qualifiers. Jake Little, Logan Nickerson, and Ryan Unzicker will be your next three. Of course, our winner last night, the Moweaqua Missile, Shannon Babb. Unfortunately, family duties, or not unfortunately, but had a daughter's birthday. So Shannon Babb not here tonight. We wish his daughter happy birthday from everybody here at the Mars Series and, of course, Red Hill Raceway. There's Kyle Hammer in the Brent McKinnon owned car 26H. Lowell, Indiana's Richie Dawson in car number 80 and the 14, once again of Blaze Burwell. Set and ready for qualifying. For the Mars Late Model Championship Series, it's again powered by FK Rod-Ends. Lap number 1 coming up. 15.517, 15.517 for Kyle Hammer. Jake Little, 15.591, 15.591. Blaze Burwell goes to the top of the charts, 15.320. 15.320. Now Kyle Hammer, 15.140, 15.140. And Richie Dawson at a 15.571. And final lap for Kyle Hammer was his fastest, 15.140. 2 laps qualifying. Kyle Hammer the best in 26H, 15.140. Blaze Burwell at a 15.320. And Richie Dawson at a 15.571. Next 3 should be Logan Nickerson out of Vesterburg, Michigan, Jake Little in 38J, and Ryan Unzicker out of El Paso. Jake Little out of Springfield in the Rocket XR1, Pro Power, Brandt Racing, Tammy's Treasures, Antiques and More, Riggs Drilling, Schultz Collision Center, Leka Tree Service, and Young Security, car number 38. Logan Nickerson also on the Speedway, car number 21. Logan coming to us from Vesterburg, Michigan, the Longhorn Wells, Vic Hill, Nickerson Trucking, No Limit, Carts and Parts, Pure Max Racing Oil, Farmer in the Dell, AccuForce, Owasso Motorsports Park, car number 21 in. And Ryan Unzicker now second quick in car number 24. Unzicker comes to us from El Paso in the MB Custom Pro Power, RJR Transportation, KDM Services, Brucker Farms, Mosquito Hero, Fairbury Fastener, Varsity Larimer, Cows and Calves, car number 24. Ryan Unzicker now second, Burwell third, Logan Nickerson, Jake Little, and Rich Dawson. Still the time to beat Kyle Hammer at 15.140. Next 3 on the Speedway, the 17-year-old out of Pennsylvania should be Drake Troutman, Hobstadt, Indiana's Lee Williams, and Marine, Illinois' Mark Voigt in car 30. Drake Troutman out of Hinman, Pennsylvania, and the Longhorn, Jay Dickens, RFI Resources, Schaefer Construction, Wheeler Fleet Solutions, Glassmere Fuel Service, 7T. Lee Williams out of Hobstadt, Indiana. He's in a Rocket XR1, Clements powered, Anita Waldrip from Tucker Realtors, Wilderman Farms, Maidlow's Liquor Stores, car number 17. And Mark Voigt, the Marine Madman, in a Black Diamond, Triple R Power, Hawkeye Irrigation, Marine Coin, and Fox Shocks, car number 30. Ninth quick, that is Lee Williams. 30 of Mark Voigt is 6th quick. And how about it, race fans? Here at Red Hill Raceway, quick time for the 17-year-old Drake Troutman at a 15.072, 15.072. He was fastest in hot laps. Now he's fastest in qualifying. You're looking at him, the 17-year-old in car number 7, Drake Troutman. Quick time so far. Next up is Tommy Shepard out of Berlin, Illinois, followed by his partner, teammate, 4G, Bob Gardner, and John Woods out of Patoka, Indiana. So Bob Gardner, Tommy Gardner, Tommy Shepard, Bob out of Washington, Illinois, and Tommy out of Berlin, Illinois. They both have Rocket Chassis, Clements Powers, VP Race Fuels, and Lubricants, Oberlander Electric, GTS Race Supply, Dynamic Driveline, Kirby Risk, Electrical, RLM Enterprises, Matt Logan, ML Performance, and Gray Bar. Also a big shout out to Hooker Harness, because hookers save lives. And John Woods out of Patoka, Indiana. Jonathan Woods in a Bob Pierce race car. Got a Hatfield Racing engine. How about that? SS Carriers, Smoke and Gun Express, and Cummins race engines on 111. Jonathan Woods in that Bob Pierce Hatfield powered car number 111. So Bob Gardner 9th quick, Tommy Shepard at 10th quick. And the 111 of John Woods, 12th quick. 12 qualifiers, 10 more qualifiers to go. 22 competitors here this evening. Should be the 25, the high side hustler Jason Fager out of Bloomington, Doug Ty out of Troy, Illinois in 4D, and the 15T of Clifford Tooley out of Evansville, Indiana. Looks like one. Apologize. Problems for Bob Gardner. Again, Gardner right now 9th quick. His teammate Tommy Shepard 10th quick. The other driver in that group was Jonathan Woods. He is 12th quick. So one more lap for the Pink Panther, Bob Gardner. They do have apparel on sale out back if you are interested. Good looking lap there. Moves up one spot, now 8th quick for Bob Gardner. Still Drake Troutman, Kyle Hammer, Ryan Unzicker, Blaze Burwell, Logan Nickerson, your top 5. Next on the speedway, as I mentioned, 25, the high side hustler, Jason Fager, Doug Ty out of Troy, Illinois, and Clifford Tooley in car 15T. Jason Fager in a Longhorn chassis, Clements powered, Titan Industries, Digital Copy Systems, Hoker Trucking, Floyd's Way Systems, Rimtech, and RLMT Enterprises, car 25. It's like Tanner English on the speedway, car number 96. Tanner English also out there for qualifying. Tanner out of Benton, Kentucky in a Longhorn, Clements powered, Viper Risk Management, Eminent Painting, KBC Graphics, Supreme Enterprises, Bilstein, 96. Doug Ty out of Troy, Illinois in a Black Diamond, Triple R powered. Hey DJ, Dustin Jarrett, What the Cup Racing Fuel Coffee sponsored. Saw him drinking some today. Smart Digital as well. That's the 4D of Doug Ty. And how about this? Tanner English moves into the top 5. He's 4th. Check it in on Jason Fager. He's 7th. Also out there qualifying Doug Ty. Doug is 15th quick. So fast into that trio once again. Tanner English now 4th. Troutman, Hammer, Unzicker, and English. Car number 16, Brandon Tibaldi out of Almo, Kentucky, pulling onto the speedway. Brandon in a Kryptonite race car, Tucker's Auto Machine. Car number 16, Mike Harrison pulling onto the speedway. Car number 33, Mike out of Highland, Illinois in a Rocket Chassis. Andy Durham powered, Midwest Excavating, Randy Cordy Consulting, Tim Logan Racing, car number 33. And Brandon Shepard on the speedway in car B5. Brandon out of New Berlin in a Longhorn Chassis, Cornet powered, Valvoline, True Timber, Bill Steen, Riggs Drilling, Wild Gear, Gus's Pub, Aftershock, Ghost Sunoco, B5 of Brandon Shepard. Time to beat right now, Drake Troutman's 15:072. I didn't get.
Brandon Shepard, best time.
Okay, I didn't get it. What's the time?
15:054.
15:054, 15054. Quick time for Brandon Shepard. Shepard now goes to the top of the heap in a 15054. Next up is the 7 of Kent Robinson out of Bloomington, Indiana. Frank Heckenus Jr., car number 99, and the 20 W. Our final qualifier is Justin White. So Kent Robinson in car 7R. Again, out of Bloomington, Indiana, the Longhorn, J. Dickens, JB Salvage, Willie's Carbon Dyno, VP Fuels, Freedom Fireworks, Car 7R. And again on the speedway, Frank Hecketis Jr. out of Orland Park, Illinois, the Rocket XR1, Durham Power, Jim Weber Motorsports, Petroff Towing, Storage Squares, car 99JR. And our final qualifier here tonight in car number 20W, that'll be Justin White all the way from Stevensville, Michigan, in a Bob Pierce race car. Matt Ryan powered, White Refrigeration, Tees Tap, and Perman hauling car 20W. Final qualifiers on the speedway.
Out of those three.
Kit Robinson, 15.353.
Fastest of that trio, Kit Robinson, 15.353, 153.353. So again, your fastest overall qualifier.
Can you help me out?
15.054.
15.054. How about it, race fans here at the Red Hill Raceway? You can see him down there in the B5. Let's have a nice round of applause for Brendan Shepard. 3 heats will be coming up here in just a little bit for the Mars Championship Late Model Series. All the competitors heading out back, and they will get ready for racing. Once again, want to thank FK Rod Ends, Elliott